Thanks so much, Vaughn. And with the day being observed as World Suicide Prevention Day, stakeholders partnered in a forum with their goal of preventing suicides. Carla Palmer was there.
Over 800,000 people globally die of suicide each year, with the Caribbean region accounting for some 65,000. Globally, there are more suicides than homicide and traffic fatalities annually. Most are between 15 to 29 years. That's why the one-day symposium serves as an essential tool, giving information and skills to participants to better recognize and prevent suicides.
Limiting access to common means of suicide like poisons or firearms can have an effect in lowering the rate of suicide. And the awareness that those who have attempted suicide at least once are by far at the highest risk of committing suicide or attempting suicide again.
Deputy Manager of the Public Hospitals Authority, Mrs. Hannah Gray, underscored the importance of early detection and response to the problem.
According to the International Association of Suicide Prevention, the act of showing care and concern to someone who may be vulnerable to suicide has been shown to make a difference. Suicide is ultimately a preventable public health concern.
Dr. Jerry Ackermans of the Pan American Health Organization calls the country's suicide rate alarming and suggests a local policy on mental health. She highlighted a recent study carried out by PAHO, the Ministry of Health and Education.
It shows that in the Bahamas, 1 in 10 boys and 2 in every 5 girls between 13 and 15 years old made a plan to commit suicide. I'm repeating this. 10% of all boys and 40% of all our girls between 13 and 15 have made a plan. It's not only thinking to commit suicide. These are dramatic numbers. 2 out of 5 young people have seriously considered attempting suicide, and nearly 14% have attempted suicide over the last year.
Health officials say persons at the greatest risk for suicide are alcoholics, those suffering from mental illness, sexual and emotional abuse. Carla Palmer, ZNS Network News.